take on Angelo Rini of Indiana. Off the whistle, Davis driving forward here. Rini, a sixth-year senior, and the number 8 seed for the Hoosiers out of Kirtland, Ohio, and St. Edward High School. 19-8 on the season is Rini. He is a graduate transfer from Columbia. Wrestled 5 years at Columbia. Graduated and made the move to Indiana for his final collegiate season. 19-8 on the season. 2023 NCAA qualifier for Columbia. In high school, he was an Ohio State runner-up, also took 4th and 5th at the Ohio State tournament. Davis is in on a single leg. He brings the right leg up in the air, bouncing up and down on his left foot here is Rini. Davis trying to trip him to the mat, and they go rolling here toward the far side. We do get the takedown here for Davis, and now the escape for Rini. So it is a 3-0 lead for Braeden Davis of Penn State as they go off the edge of the mat here. Now I think the officials on their own want to take a look at the would-be takedown again. It was close. They're going to come out, and I think they have waved off the takedown. They have. To be honest with you, I think that's the right call. I was a little surprised when we looked up at the board and saw the 3 points there for Davis. So they do wave it off. It is a scoreless bout. And we're down to 1:50 remaining in the first. Davis back in on the right leg. He picks up on that right leg. And again, he has Rini bouncing up and down on his left foot. Davis stepping through again. Trying to pop in behind here, Rini, and he gets the takedown this time. No question about this one. And Davis goes to work now. Out behind Rini. Now on the left side, Davis looking to get into the consolation semifinals here tomorrow. Up and out for the escape is Rini, so it is now a 3-1 lead for Braeden Davis. Both wrestlers with a minute remaining in the first period on their feet, with Davis trying to work in. The true sophomore from Belleville, Michigan, now 10-4 on the season, 31-8 in his collegiate career. Big Ten champion a year ago as a true freshman at 125. He went 2-2 at the NCAA tournament. To the 4-time Michigan State champion from Dundee High School. Here comes Davis, barreling in on a double leg. He gets the takedown, and Braeden Davis takes a 6-1 lead. Boy, Davis just wrestling with some authority here since that upset loss to Dylan Shaver. And come back with some fire here tonight, no question about that. A 6-1 lead as they go off the far edge with 15 seconds left. 16 seconds left here in period 1. Davis sets up on the left elbow. Working to his feet is Rini. Davis trying to bring him back down. Drops in on a double leg position and gets the takedown, and now settles in nicely here out on the right side, and the period will end. So Braeden Davis takes a 6-1 lead into the second period here at 1:33. Davis will defer his option to the third. It'll be Rini with the choice. Rini will take bottom here to start period 2. Davis with 55 seconds of riding time advantage as we begin the period, with Davis setting up on the left elbow. Davis chopping at that left arm. Trying to sit out here is Rini. Davis walking in on that left side. Rini turns out and gets those hips away for the escape. It's a 6-2 lead for Davis. He has 1:05 and riding time advantage posted. Does Braeden Davis. Both wrestlers on their feet, hand fighting as they had each other's hands up above each other's head there for a moment. Now they're squaring off in the center of the mat. Davis trying to drive in here. A lot of hand fighting again out on that left side of Davis, right side of Rini. Both wrestlers really engaging here. 1:20 left to go in period 2. 6-2 the lead for Braeden Davis. Third round wrestleback action. Loser of this bout will go for 7th place here at the Big Ten tournament tomorrow. The winner will go into the consolation semifinals and still have a chance to finish as high as 3rd and will finish no worse than 6th. Again, the top 10 wrestlers here in the Big Ten championships get an automatic berth to the NCAA tournament. Trying to drop in here on the legs is Rini. Davis does not let him. Now Davis circling slightly to the right, tapping at the head. Pushing in now on the head is Davis. Rini reaches down, trying to tie up on the wrist here, the right wrist of Davis. Davis working in with an overhook here on the right side. Now trying to tie up with a Russian tie on that right arm. Trying to set up an attack. He loses his balance and gets caught in under Rini, and Rini will pounce on him for the takedown with 15 seconds left in period 2, and now it's a 6-5 lead for Davis. He just lost his balance a little bit, trying to come in on Rini there, and Rini now has the riding time advantage under a minute, all the way down to 46 seconds as the period ends with Rini on top. So it'll be Davis with the choice to start the 3rd, and he will take bottom, leading 6-5. 46 seconds of riding time advantage for Davis, but again, he'll start his choice on bottom. Davis is set underneath. Rini will set up on the right elbow. On the whistle, not much movement either way. Now Davis sits out, turns, and has the escape. Braeden Davis takes a 7-5 lead. Angelo Rini, again, a lot of hand fighting here. They are really working for hand control. Rini with a little bit of a, looks like a tape knee with a knee pad over that tape job on the right leg. Davis with a right knee pad as well. Rini drops in on the leg. He has the right leg of Davis. He's trying to drive through. Davis up over the shoulders, trying to fight this off. Locked in tightly here, clamping in on Rini. Rini still trying to come up through the legs. Davis has them stopped here. They're laying on their sides. Now Rini readjusting, trying to pick up here on the right ankle of Davis. Davis just stays locked in here around the midsection. They continue to roll around here in the center of the mat. We got a stalemate with 57 seconds left in the 3rd period. 7-5, Davis with the lead. Rini gaining some confidence here. Davis pushing in on the shoulder. Both wrestlers right in the center of the mat. Cody Sanderson and Nick Lee watching on intently from the Penn State corner along with trainer Dan Monthly. Rini trying to line up a double leg. Davis clamps down hard on the head. Davis in that front headlock position now. We have 30 seconds left to wrestle in the 3rd. Davis leading by 2. It's 7-5. Riding time not a factor. 40 seconds on the board for Davis. We get a stalemate. Down to 20 seconds left here as Davis tries to circle to his right. Rini pushing in. Davis continuing to move. Now Davis drops in, trying to get in on the legs. Rini fights him off. 10 seconds left here. Rini trying a big throw, and Davis is just going to settle in nicely out on the right side and get the counter takedown to win it. Braeden Davis will win a 10-5 decision.